This is a regular meeting of the Township Committee. Public notice of this meeting has been given as required by the Open Public Meetings Law. A resolution was adopted on January 1st, 2002, designating this date, this hall, and 7:30 p.m. as the time for this regular meeting of the Township Committee of the Township of Union in the County of Union. A notice of each and every meeting of the Township Committee was posted in accordance with the aforesaid Open Public Meetings Law in one public place reserved for the posting of ordinances and official notices of the Township of Union, namely the bulletin board next to the clerk's office. In addition thereto, a copy of said resolution was forwarded to the local source and Star Ledger. A copy of said resolution is on file with the clerk of the Township.
Thank you, Assistant Madam Clerk. This evening, the prayer will be led by Deputy Mayor Cavadas, and the flag salute will be led by Committeeman People. Would you all please stand?
God of power, might, wisdom, and justice, through you authority is rightly administered. Laws are enacted and judgments decreed. Assist this Township Committee with your spirit of counsel and fortitude, and guide us to seek righteousness, justice, and mercy, and assist us in leading our township with honesty and integrity. Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Have a roll call, please.
Ms. Dellisfort?
Present.
Mr. Florio is absent. Mr. People?
Here.
Ms. Cavadas?
Here.
Mayor Figueredo?
Here. This evening, before we get to the meeting, again, with our commitment on this body that you see up here to public safety, we have an important day in our township. We have 4 transfers that are coming in from another town to join our police force, and we have 5 promotions. So without further ado, I'd like to call our transfers up. I'm going to read each one. You're going to be coming up together, and the oath will be given by our attorney, Mr. Antonelli. Is that correct? I'd like to call up Steve Vargas Jr. Come on up. He's been with the Newark PD, 3 years on patrol, married to Emily, daughter Priscilla, and son Emmanuel. Officer Vargas, just come right on up to the dais. Thank you. Officer Aaron, please come on up. Military Air Force for 6 years. He's been a staff sergeant. 514th Security Forces at McGuire Air Force Base, and a Middlesex sheriff, worked in family court for 4 years. Officer Okafor, please come on up. He's been with the Irvington Police Department for 2.5 years on patrol. And Officer Gonzalez, come on up, please. He's been with the Newark PD for 5 years, 2nd Precinct Detective Bureau, Investigative General Crimes, and engaged to Genera Galarza, who is a police officer in Irvington. So we welcome our 4 transfers here today.
So you guys are going to have to raise your right hand and place your left hand on the Bible. Get in a little closer.
All one at a time.
We're going to do all at once, so I'm going to start the oath, and then just state your name, just each state your name all at once. Okay. I state your name.
I, Brandon Gonzalez,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
and to the governments established in the United States
and to the governments established in the United States
and in this state
and in this state,
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully,
and that I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly perform
and justly perform
all the duties of the office of
all the duties of the office of
police officer
police officer
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Congratulations.
Four gentlemen, if you please see our assistant clerk, you need to sign your oaths at this time. We have to make it official. So you're back up.
Come right over here.
While they do that, we'll move ahead with our 5 promotions. I'm going to start with our deputy mayor, who'd read the first one.
Thank you, Mayor. I have the honor of stating Fernando Trejo. Fernando Trejo was appointed to the Union Police Department in July of 2007. He was promoted to the rank of sergeant in January 2018. During this time with the department, he has been assigned to Patrol Bureau with additional duties as field training officer and the department's emergency response team. Fernando graduated from Irvington High School in 1994. He received a bachelor's degree in criminal justice from King University in 2002. Fernando served in the New Jersey Army National Guard for 25 years prior to retiring as captain in 2019. During his service, he was deployed to Iraq in support of Operation Iraqi Freedom in 2005, where he served as a medic. He was also deployed to Afghanistan in support of Operation Enduring Freedom in 2013, where he served as military police advisor of the Afghan National Police. Fernando has received numerous departmental awards, including a Commendation Medal, 3 command citations, and a certificate of recognition. Fernando is a member of the PABA Local 69, as well as the Superior Officers Association. He is also a life member of the VFW Michael A. Kelly Post 2433. Fernando is joined tonight by his wife Claudia, his brother, former Union police officer, now Union firefighter Christian Trejo, and his sister Jamie Vieira. Please welcome. Congratulations.
I state your name,
I, Fernando Trejo,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same
that I will bear truth, faith, and allegiance to the same,
and to the governments established in the United States
and to the governments established in the United States
and in this state
and in this state,
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully,
and that I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly perform
and justly perform
all the duties of
all the duties of
the office of Police Lieutenant
the office of Police Lieutenant,
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Thank you. Thank you.
At this time, committeeman people will announce our second promotion.
Thank you, Mayor. I had the pleasure of reading the bio of Joseph Rubel. Joseph Rubel was appointed to the Union Police Department in January of 2008. He was promoted to the rank of sergeant in July of 2019. Joseph had been assigned to patrol, where he was utilized as a field training officer, the Traffic Bureau as an accident investigator, as well as our street crimes unit during his time with the department. Joseph graduated from Union High School in 2002. He attended King University and majored in criminal justice. Joseph has received numerous departmental medals and awards, including 3 commendation medals, a command citation, and a certificate of recognition. Joseph has also been recognized by Mothers Against Drunk Driving, as well as Health and Wellness Coalition for his work in the prevention of DWIs. Joseph is joined tonight by his parents, his wife Ashley, who is a detective with the Special Victims Unit of the Hudson County Prosecutor's Office. Among his family in attendance tonight is also his father-in-law, Bruce, who is a retired sergeant from Hudson County Prosecutor's Office. Joseph, could you please come up to the podium?
I state your name.
I, Joseph Rubel,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same
and to the governments established in the United States
and to the governments established in the United States
and in this state
and in this state,
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully,
and that I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly perform
and justly perform
all the duties of
all the duties of
the office of Police Lieutenant
the office of Police Lieutenant,
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Sorry, I'm only kidding. Congratulations. Bad joke. Our next promotion will be read by Committeewoman Dellisford.
I have the honor of introducing Daniel Hanselman, Sergeant to Lieutenant. Daniel Hanselman was appointed to the Township of Union Police Department in 2009. Born and raised in Union, Daniel Hanselman is a 2003 graduate of Roselle Catholic and later attended Rutgers University, graduating with a BA in Criminal Justice and minor in Business Administration in 2016. Prior to his appointment to the Township of Union Police Department as a law enforcement officer, Hanselman was appointed to the Township of Union Police Department as a communications officer in 2005. In 2018, Daniel Hanselman was promoted to the rank of sergeant and was assigned as a road supervisor to the Patrol Bureau. In 2021, Hanselman was transferred to the Patrol Office, where he currently serves as Executive Officer of the Patrol Bureau. Daniel Hanselman also served on the Executive Board of the PBA and currently holds the title of President of the Superior Officers Association. Throughout his career, Daniel Hanselman has received numerous departmental honors and recognitions, including 1 unit citation, 2 command citations, 2 commendation medals, and numerous certificates of recognition. He has also received numerous PBA awards. Daniel is married to his wife Gina and father to daughters Olivia and Amelia and son Joseph, who are all in attendance this evening. Daniel, will you please come up?
I state your name.
I, Daniel Hanselman,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
and to the governments established in the United States
and to the governments established in the United States
and in this state,
and in this state,
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully,
that I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly perform
and justly perform
all the duties of
all the duties of
the office of Police Lieutenant,
the office of Police Lieutenant,
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability,
So help me God.
so help me God.
Congratulations, Daniel.
This time, I call upon Deputy Mayor Cavazos for the next promotion.
I have the great honor of announcing the 4th promotion, Dorothy Maskildo Skipper, from Sergeant to Lieutenant. Dorothy Maskildo Skipper was hired on February 2, 2003 as Communications Officer with the Township of Union Police Department. While employed as a dispatcher, she continued her education at Roudan Valley Community College, where she obtained her Associate of Arts degree in Criminal Justice. On January 16, 2007, Dorothy was hired as a Union police officer. After graduating from the Union County Police Academy, she worked in the patrol division for over 7 years. During her years as patrolman, she was utilized as a relief dispatcher, Latin investigator, and Alcatraz operator, and was chosen to become a field training officer. In March 2014, she was assigned to Staff Services, where she spent time assisting the Training Bureau, Detective Bureau, and Records and Property Management. Ultimately, towards the end of 2015, Sergeant Miss Gildo Skipper was assigned as the Union Police Department's accreditation manager. In June of 2017, Dorothy was promoted to rank of sergeant and was reassigned to the patrol division as platoon supervisor while continuing her assignment as the department's accreditation manager. To date, Sergeant Dorothy Masquildo Skipper has assisted with the completion of the Union Police Department's successful accreditation status for the last 3 cycles. In September of 2018, Sergeant Masquildo Skipper was assigned to Staff Services Bureau, where she is currently assigned. In the last 3 years, Sergeant Masquildo Skipper had part in supervising the Training Bureau, field training officers, Jobs in Blue program, lead, and school resource officers, policy writing, as well as supervise and assist in creating new community events to enjoy with the public. In addition to all of this, the sergeant supervised and assisted in return of the bike union in 2021, and was also assigned the responsibility as being the Union Police Department's grant writer. In addition to the education listed above, Sergeant Miss Gilda Skipper has also received law enforcement training, including methods of instruction, Penn State University high impact supervision, document fraud, gang awareness, high-intensity drug trafficking area investigations, NJSA COP, new accreditation manager training, and women in law enforcement leadership. During her career with the Township of Union Police Department, Sergeant Dorothy Masquildo Skipper received several medals, including the Accommodations Medal and 2 command citations. She also received several letters of appreciation and several other awards from police departments and PBA. Sergeant Dorothy Masquildo Skipper also received resolutions recognizing her dedication and service to the Township of Union and recognizing the same by receiving the 2018-2019 Knights of Columbus Shield Award, Police Officer of the Year. Dorothy is a graduate of Union High School, class of 2001. She's married to the Union Police Department retired Lieutenant Kevin Masquildo Skipper and has 2 children, Sonia, age 7, and Kyle, age 5. Please welcome her. That was a big achievement. I'm very impressed.
I state your name.
I, Dorothy Masolo Skipper,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same
and I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same
and to the governments established in the United States
and to the governments established in the United States
and in this state
and in this state,
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully,
impartially,
and justly perform
and justly perform
all the duties of
all the duties of
the office of Police Lieutenant
the office of Police Lieutenant,
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Our final promotion, I'd like to call on Committeewoman Dellis Ford to please read.
It is my honor to present to you for promotion tonight Pete Simon, Sergeant to Lieutenant. Pete Simon was appointed to the Township of Union Police Department in July of 2002. Prior to his appointment to the department, he was employed by the Union County Sheriff Department, where he began his career in law enforcement as a sheriff's officer in 1999. Pete graduated from Union High School in 1995. He then attended Union County College, where he received an associate's degree in criminal justice in 1997. During his tenure with the Union Police Department, Pete was assigned to the Patrol Bureau from 2002 to 2006. He was then assigned to the Street Crimes Unit, where he worked until 2015. He was reassigned to the Detective Bureau in 2015, specifically to the Family Relations and Youth Services Division. After his promotion to sergeant in July of 2018, he was assigned to the Patrol Bureau as well as the Street Crimes Unit. He currently is assigned to the Staff Services Bureau, where he oversees the training of current officers as well as new officers coming on the job. Pete has received numerous departmental awards, including the Medal of Honor, Medal of Merit, 1 unit citation, 2 command citations, and a certificate of recognition. Pete has also been a recipient of numerous PBA awards, as well as the Union County 200 Valor Award. Pete is joined tonight by his wife, Catherine, as well as his twins, Shannon and Jack. Also in attendance tonight is Pete's father, retired Elizabeth police officer, John Simon, and his mother, Diane. Please come to the podium.
Okay, good, thanks.
I state your name.
I, Peter Simon,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New
and
Jersey,
the Constitution of the State of New Jersey.
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same
I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same
and to the governments established in the United States
and to the governments established in the United States
and in this state,
and in this state,
under the authority of the people,
under the authority of the people,
and that I will faithfully,
faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly perform
and justly perform
all the duties of
all the duties of
the office of Police Lieutenant
the office of Police Lieutenant
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Before we listen to a special message from our police director, I just want to acknowledge someone who's in the room with all of you, who always stays behind the scenes, but on a state level is always at the forefront of public safety for our Union Fire Department, our Union Police Department, and always a proponent and defending what our men and women do to keep our residents safe. I'd just like to acknowledge our state senator, Joseph Krein, for all his good work for our people. And with that, we have a message from our police director.
Good evening, and welcome to the Union Police Department promotional ceremony. For those of you who do not know me, I am Director Chris Donnelly, and unfortunately I'm out of the country and unable to attend our great ceremony. I wanted to congratulate all of our new lieutenants. Each of you have done an excellent job in your previous positions and deserve your new promotions and assignments. I look forward to working together with all of you and leading this great department into the future. To the Township Committee, Mayor Manny Figueredo, and Administrator Travanzano, Thank you for being so supportive and committed to public safety and the future of this department. It is truly appreciated. So again, congratulations to our new lieutenants. Enjoy your promotional ceremony and the rest of your evening. See you all next week. Congrats.
And with that, how about a nice round of applause? I'm going to ask our promotions and our transfers to please stand, turn around and face your audience. How about a nice round of applause for these men and women that protect us? We're going to take a short 5-minute break. This is going to allow, gentlemen, ladies, we're going to have a picture up with you up here. So take a 5-minute brief recess. We'll see you in a few. At this time, I would like a motion for approval of the minutes for the conference and regular session of June 14th, 2022.
I make a motion to approve.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Madam Clerk, we move on to the ordinances and resolutions.
I have for your consideration second and final readings, an ordinance providing for Phase 1 expenses for the relocation and design of a new senior center.
I move the ordinance be taken up for second and final reading.
Second.
Bond ordinance providing for Phase 1 preliminary expenses for the relocation and design of a new senior center by and in the Township of Union, in the County of Union, State of New Jersey, appropriating $800,000 therefore, and authorizing the issuance of $761,500 in bonds or notes of the Township to finance part of the cost thereof.
Is there anyone from the public who wishes to speak on behalf of this ordinance?
Motion, please.
Move the ordinance be adopted.
Second.
Ms. Dellisfort?
Yes.
Mr. People?
Yes.
Ms. Cavadis?
Yes.
Mayor Figurito?
Yes.
Providing for Phase 3 of the Flood Mitigation Facilities Project of the joint meeting of Essex and Union Counties.
Move the ordinance be taken up for second and final reading.
Bond ordinance providing for Phase 3 of the local unit's allocable share of the Flood Mitigation Facilities Project of the joint meeting of Essex and Union Counties by and in the Township of Union, in the County of Union, State of New Jersey, the local unit, appropriating $7,615,000, therefore, and authorizing the issuance of $7,615,000 bonds or notes to finance the cost thereof.
First of all, can I have a second on that one?
Second.
And is there anyone from the public who wishes to speak on this?
Move the ordinance be adopted.
Second.
Ms. Dellisfort?
Yes.
Mr. People?
Yes.
Ms. Cavadis?
Yes.
Mayor Figurito?
Yes.
I have for your consideration draft and first reading an ordinance adopting a revision and codification of the land use ordinances of the township.
Move draft be taken up for first reading by title at this time.
Second.
An ordinance adopting a revision and codification of the land use ordinances of the Township of Union, County of Union, State of New Jersey.
Mayor. excuse
Ms.
me, I'd like-
Dellisfort?
Yes.
Mr. People?
Yes.
Ms. Cavadis?
Yes.
Mayor Figurito?
Yes.
Mayor, I'd like to refer this to the planning board for their course of action.
Could I have a second on that?
Second.
Ms. Dellisfort?
Yes.
Mr. People?
Yes.
Ms. Cavadis?
Yes.
Mayor Figurito?
Yes.
The following resolutions. Amending Resolution Number 2022-111, increasing the amount to Serenian, Edwards, and Nolan LLC for legal representation for affordable housing matters by $5,000 for a total contract amount not to exceed $20,000.
Motion to approve the contract.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Authorizing the payment of all approved vouchers for solid waste collection, haulage, and disposal of the interim rate at $75.09 per ton for household waste and $107.12 per ton for bulky waste for the month of May.
Move to approve.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Authorizing the release of a safety and stabilization bond for PSC&G, 1625 Vauxhall Road, in the amount of $5,000.
Move for approval.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Authorizing the acceptance of a performance bond in the amount of $14,880.96, a cash deposit in the amount of $1,653.44, and establishing a special trust fund in the amount of $18,558.23 for 1731 Route 22 West.
Move for approval.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Authorizing the purchase of uniforms for various township departments from Fit Right Uniform Company for an amount not to exceed $54,000, state contract 19-fleet-00109.
Move to approve the contract.
Second.
All in favor? Aye.
Authorizing change order number 1, increasing the amount to P&A Construction by $251,038.58, resulting in a revised total contract amount of $3,321,984.61 for the 2021 Road Improvement Program, ETG Resurfacing Phase 1.
Move to approve the contract.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Authorizing change order number 1, increasing the amount to Launcher Construction Corporation by $130,305.30, resulting in a revised total contract amount of $2,548,705.78 for the 2022 Road Improvement Program Phase 2.
Move for approval.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Amending Resolution Number 2022-207 with Colliers Engineering for professional planning services to increase the scope of work in connection with the Jeanette Avenue redevelopment, incurring no additional fee.
Move to amend the resolution.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Authorizing the renewal of certain liquor licenses in the township for the annual period of July 1st, 2022 through June 30th, 2023.
Move to approve.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Authorizing the purchase of 4 car cameras with maintenance and software for the police department from Axon Enterprise, Inc. for a fee not to exceed $31,716, state contract 17-SLEET-00738.
Move to approve.
Second.
All in favor?
Authorizing the purchase of live program software to use in conjunction with body-worn cameras from Axon Enterprise, Inc. for a fee not to exceed $33,561.60, state contract 17-SLEET-00738.
Move for approval.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Authorizing an award of contract to Newman's Heat and Air Conditioning Services for township buildings at their sole bid not to exceed $38,889.92.
Move to award the contract.
Second.
All in favor? Aye.
Amending Resolution Number 2022-47, increasing the amount to WB Mason by $10,000 for a revised total contract amount not to exceed $37,000.
Move to approve.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Authorizing a shared services agreement with the Board of Education for the collection, haulage, and solid waste disposal.
Move to approve the agreement.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Authorizing a shared services agreement with the Board of Education to provide for the services of a special few law enforcement officer.
Move for approval.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Authorizing a professional services agreement with Stonegate Associates LLC for a security assessment of all township schools for a fee not to exceed $24,800.
Move to authorize the agreement.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
I ask you to approve the finances as listed on the agenda.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
The following communications. From Terry Milanda, tax collector, requesting the Township Committee authorize checks issued to the following representing the redemption of tax sales certificates as listed on the agenda.
Move to approve.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
From Marconi Gapis Health Officer, requesting a refund check in the amount of $25 to be issued to Cooking Sway Food Truck for an unused permit.
Move for approval.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
From Joseph Venezia Township Engineer, requesting the following payments. Payment number 1 and final to Jomed Contracting Corporation in the amount of $14,000 for the installation of sanitary sewer check valves on Leonard Terrace. Payment number 2 to Lancha Construction Corporation in the amount of $106,295.99 for work completed through June 3rd, 2022 in connection with the 2022 Road Program Phase 2. Payment number 2 to Granada Construction Corporation in the amount of $273,669.17 for work completed through June 1st, 2022 in connection with the 2022 Road Program Phase 1. Payment number 3 to Granada Construction Corporation in the amount of $190,193.30 for work completed through June 10th, 2022 in connection with the 2022 Road Program Phase 1. Payment number 4 to P&A Construction, Inc. in the amount of $1,869,944.52 for work completed through June 17th, 2022 in connection with the 2021 Road Program ETG resurfacing.
Move to authorize the payment.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Number 23 has been pulled from the agenda. From Jack Beta Gembro, requesting to extend the sidewalk sale located at 1745 Morris Avenue through August 30th, 2022.
Move to approve.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
From Livingston Cross resident requesting to park approximately 23 vehicles in the Jeanette Avenue lot, August 5th through 7th, 2022, for a bus ride to Maryland.
Move for approval.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
From Howard Rosenblatt Megabyte Events LLC requesting to hold a food truck festival in the Jeanette Avenue lot on Saturday, October 29th, 2022, from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Move to approve.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
From various residents requesting the following block parties. Saturday, July 9th, 2022, from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. on Greenwich Lane between Scotland Road and Lehigh Avenue. Monday, July 4th, 2022, from 2 p.m. to 11 p.m. on Hamilton Terrace.
Move for approval.
Second, subject to B being amended to 10 p.m.
Yes. All in favor?
Aye. 10 p.m.
From Ann Margaret Shannon, UTEA, requesting to host a township-wide block party at Rapkin Park on Tuesday, August 16th, 2022, from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., with local cuisine and activities for children.
Move to approve.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
The following department reports: Police, Municipal Court, Fire, and Accounts.
Move they be received and filed.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
That concludes my part of the agenda.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. We go to our committee reports. Committeewoman Delasport, please.
Thank you, Mayor. On Fridays only from our senior department, there will be a COVID saliva testing at the senior center from 10:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. for union residents only. Also, a wait list is in place for those interested in the state rental assistant program. The program is a state-funded and provides housing subsidies on behalf of low-income residents. All who apply must meet applicable income and all eligibility requirements. For more information, please visit www.waitlistcheck.com/NJ559. Again, that's www.waitlistcheck.com/NJ559. For seniors interested in outpatient resources, the county is now offering a new outpatient counseling program. For more information, please call 973-383-8670. And finally, there will be a Smart Drive Safety course sponsored by AARP on July 7th from 9:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. AARP member fee is $20. Non-member fees will be $25. From our Recreation Department, Union's annual 4th of July Spectacular returns on Monday, July 4th at Bear Temple Park. The festivities will begin with a concert featuring the Silver Arrow Band at 7:30 p.m., playing a mix of current and classic top 40 hits. The concert will be followed by an amazing firework display at 9 p.m. Bring your lawn chairs, buy dinner and dessert from our wonderful food vendors, and make a whole night of it. The summer fun will continue with the summer concert series held on Thursday evenings in July at 7:30 p.m. at Rapkin Park. The featured bands include Epic Soul, Foreigner's Journey, Super Trans Am, and the E Street Shuffle. For more details about all these events, please call the Recreation Department at 908-686-4200. Also, if you have a teenager who's looking for a fun new creative outlet, look no further than the Summer of Creation program being hosted at Bradshaw Creative Studio, located right here in our center on Stuyvesant Avenue. This 6-week program, which begins on July 11th, will introduce teens to various arts and disciplines, including screenwriting, public speaking, poetry, and podcasting. For more information, please contact Bradshaw Creative at 973-867-8926. And all of you have a wonderful and safe, happy 4th of July. And that concludes my report, Mayor.
Thank you. Committeeman People.
Thank you, Mayor. My report from the Fire Department is as follows. Union Fire Department responded to 259 emergency calls for services period with 102 medical calls. Some significant incidents and events during this period are: on June 14th at 1 a.m., UFD responded to Long Terrace firehouse fire. Fire was placed under control in 20 minutes. Fire started outside from smoking materials. The evening of June 14th, UFD responded to Hobson Street firehouse fire. Fire was placed under control in 40 minutes. Fire started by unattended cooking. On June 16th, the UFD responded to Martin Road on a house fire. Fire was placed under control in 30 minutes. Fire started from lint buildup in the dryer exhaust. These are preparedness tips for our summer and the 4th of July. Never hold lighted fireworks in your hands. Never light fireworks indoors. Do not try to relight or handle malfunctioning fireworks. Never point or throw fireworks at another person. Use them away from houses and flammable materials. The best thing to do is leave the fireworks to the professionals and come join us at our concert and fireworks show at Bear Temple Park on July 4th. And I would just like to thank Chief Riccardi and those responsible for acknowledging me for my last official duty as Fire Commissioner. Again, thank you very much, and I hope everyone have a happy and safe 4th of July. That's my report, Mayor.
Thank you. Deputy Mayor Cavazos.
Thank you, Mayor. From our DPW, the paving crews continue to work on repairing potholes and patching sections of road throughout the township. Since our last meeting, the road division has performed 352 pothole repairs, multiple crack filling repairs, 210 street sweepings. The ground crews continue to maintain our parks and township-owned properties on a daily basis. Since our last meeting, the ground crew has performed 10 cutting locations, 40 township park and property cleanings, 30 branch locations, and 2 abandoned property locations. The sewer division continues to maintain catch basins, pump station, and outfalls daily, performing repairs when necessary. Since our last meeting, the sewer division has performed 90 catch basin cleanings, 210 enzyme applications, 1 emergency call, and 7 catch basin repairs. The shade tree division continues to maintain trees in our parks, township properties, and in township right-of-ways. Since our last meeting, tree crews have performed 23 removals, 14 trims, 10 stump grindings, and 20 tree evaluations. The Township of Union grass collection continues through Friday, September 30th. And as a reminder, all commingling material should be placed in open containers no bigger than 32 gallon and weighing no more than 50 pounds. No commingled materials will be picked up in plastic bags. Again, all concerns and inquiries regarding all Division of Public Works can be addressed by calling Public Works at 908-686-1922 or by using the Report of Concern feature on the Township website. And I look forward to seeing everyone on 4th of July fireworks. And that concludes my report, Mayor.
Thank you, Deputy Mayor. Before I go into my remarks, just like to remember, first of all, we had our promotions earlier and our transfers, and unfortunately, we lost one of our own. The wake is this evening. Michael O'Brien, please keep his family in your prayers. Michael was president of FOB and known for his national work in fingerprinting, so may his family find some solace in all the wonderful things that he accomplished, and may he rest in peace. Our police commissioner couldn't be here tonight, Committeeman Florio, and he sent me some information. We had 2,284 calls for service. We had 1,015 directed patrols with 52 arrests. And just wanted to highlight one of the incidents from the past 2 weeks. On June 26th, officers were dispatched to a fight in progress between teenaged males where the caller saw one male with a handgun. The victim was struck in the face with a bottle and knocked unconscious. A group of males fled the scene but were subsequently located and detained by responding officers. During the course of being on the scene, the investigating officers located a loaded magazine for a handgun which was thrown on the ground by a juvenile male and an unloaded handgun on an adult male. Both males were arrested and charged accordingly. Again, a great job from our police officers. And I'd like to congratulate members of the Union High School softball team, specifically 5 of them. There are 2 members that were selected to the Union County Conference All-Watchung Division for 2022, and 3 of them were received second-team honors in a vote of the conference's coaches. Congratulations goes out to senior center fielder Kaya Simpkins, who was first team, junior pitcher Alexa Liquori, who was first team, senior catcher Ariana Alvarado, who was second team, senior first baseman Kaylee McDonough, who was second team, and junior shortstop Annabella Farina, second team. Also, congratulations to our Union High School graduating class of 2022. that graduated this past Saturday. I know that must have been a wonderful feeling for them to be able to have an in-person graduation. Congratulations to them and all their families. As Committeewoman Dulles Ford said, 4th of July, and Deputy Mayor said she hopes to see you there. We're less than a week away. Beer Temple Park. Get there early. Silver Arrow Band starts at 7:30, and then the fireworks start at 9 o'clock. As you said, there's a lot of food there. It's really a family-friendly evening with good food, good music, and some phenomenal fireworks. The oohs and ahs that come from the crowd are just amazing. Also, save the date. Coming up August 5th for the Union Center SID's annual Girls' Night Out. August 5th, featuring live entertainment, giveaways, and much more. And I've been told that I can sneak in and just say hi to everybody. Right, Fatima? Thank you. July 3rd, this coming Sunday, there is a women's right event which will take place starting at Union High School at 3 p.m. and ending at Town Hall. Please anticipate some temporary street closures along Morris Avenue this Sunday. And also Code Red, I keep telling you about this. It's a great thing we have. You can get notified of various things, emergencies, notifications that are timely through your cell phone, through an email, through your home phone. You sign up for Code Red. You can go to www.uniontownship.com, call 908-851-8500. These daily updates are also posted on our Facebook page at TWP Union, New Jersey. And that concludes my report. I open the meeting to anyone who wishes to speak. And again, a reminder, there's a 5-minute rule. Seeing none, a motion to adjourn, please.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Have a great day, everyone, and a happy 4th. Enjoy. Happy birthday, U.S.